If you're wondering what makes your experience so special, let me tell you, it's not just another tool. It's your gateway to unlocking the endless possibilities that will help you get the most out of your OneScreen products. Today, we'll dive deep into the knowledge base, and I'm thrilled to show you how this powerful resource can transform the way you interact with your products. Whether you have heard of the knowledge base or this is your first time, we have got you covered. We'll walk you through everything step by step so you will be able to access the right support and information with just a few clicks. We are so excited to have you here today as we kick off this incredible journey. Let me welcome our special speaker and screen skills expert, Mr. Janzeb, who will share more about the knowledge base and guide us through its features. Welcome, Janzeb.
Thank you, Hamza, for the warm welcome. And hello, everyone, and thank you for being here today. Myself, Jahanzeb Liaquat, and I am a part of the Guru Sport team for EMEA region. And in today's session, I will walk you through the OneScreen knowledge base, showing you how you can navigate it and find the relevant information you need and access the support when required. Whether you are new to the OneScreen or already familiar with it, I am sure you will find the valuable insight during this webinar session.
Thank you so much, Janzeb. I'm really happy to have you here today with us. And I'm sure your insights will be incredibly valuable to everyone joining us. Now, let's take a quick look with Janzeb at what we'll be covering in this webinar.
All right. We will start with the structure of the OneScreen knowledge base. Then we will look into it, how to navigate it, and then we will dive into the different categories and what you can find in them. Then we will take a closer look into the folders and what's within these categories. Also, in case if you fail to find any relevant information or required information, I'll show you to create a sport ticket as well. And in last, I will guide you how to connect with the Guru team for live sport across various different platforms.
This sounds exciting. But before we dive in, if you have any questions, please feel free to drop them in the chat. We'll make sure to answer all of them. And now I'll pass it back to Janzeb to walk us through these key points.
All right, thanks, Hamza, once again. And let's get started for the overall structure of the OneScreen knowledge base. The knowledge base is based, or you can say that a centralized hub for all of the resources and the information you need for OneScreen products to use effectively. It is organized and divided into different categories, each focusing on a specific area so that you can find the user guide, setup guide, and also you can have the troubleshooting videos, article, and tips. The key points of the OneScreen knowledge base is user-friendly or easy to navigate design, search bar so that you can enter the keyword and you can find the result for the specific keyword. Also, more importantly, regular updates to ensure the most relevant content available on our knowledge base. So before going to how we can navigate the knowledge base, let me quickly share my screen so that you guys can see the knowledge base. All right. As you guys see the layout or the user interface of the OneScreen knowledge base, we have different options available on our knowledge base. On my left-hand side, top left-hand side, you can have the OneScreen logo and the sport portal so that anyone wants to route back to our main website, you need to select this and you will be routed back to our main website. On the other end, we have the few options like home, we have the knowledge base, options to submit a ticket, and then we have the option to change the language. At the moment, it is in the English, but yes, you can change it into the Arabic as per your ease like this. Okay, so let me move back to the English version. And then we have a quick search bar so that you can enter a specific keyword, what you are looking for, what information you require. Just enter the keyword and it will route you, give you the results of the specific articles or the files relevant to your search word. Also, after that, you have two different options. One is browse the articles, and the second one again is the option so that you can create a ticket. So I will cover the submit a ticket options later, but before that, if I click on the browse article, it will give me the internal structure of the knowledge base. As you can see, we have the different categories like the OneScreen TL7, and then we have the different folders, and the folder contain the relevant information as per the name. Also, if I scroll down, we have the multiple categories and we have the multiple folders like this. So let's move back to the home screen. And if I scroll down further, again, you have the options to view all of the articles available on the knowledge base, and then you have a predefined category so that you can easily route to the specific information or the article you are looking for. As you can see, the categories OneScreen TL7, then we have the TL6, then we have the T6, and also for the T5. Then we have the category with the name of the software. It covers all of the software that comes with our product, built-in applications, and you can find the relevant information related to the software from this category. Also, we have the category of the accessories, and then we have the guru. In the last, you can have the different numbers, our WhatsApp number, you can have our direct landline number, you have our email address, website address, and also you have our social media platforms as well. Facebook, Instagram, LinkedIn, and X as well. So now what we will do, we will look into the categories, we will dive into the folders, and we will check the information, what is available on the knowledge page. And if you are looking for any specific information, how you have to go through the process from the category, then the folder, and then go for a specific information. So we will explore the first category, which is the OneScreen TL7. As we are in the category and we have the multiple folders like manuals and documentations for the TL7. Then we have the specification sheet and the certifications. We have the comparison sheet slash battle cards. Then we have the firmware and upgrades. And in the last, we have the training videos and articles. And also we have the troubleshooting videos and articles for TL7. So let's start with the manuals and the documentation. Normally, we receive the request from our clients that we need some user manual for any specific model. For example, TL7. All you need to do is open the knowledge base, go to the category TL7, and then you need to open the category. You will have the options manual and the documentation. If I click on the manual and the documentations, I can have access to the available files or the articles. The best thing is you can have the English version as well as you can have the Arabic version. As you can see, we have the user manual, we have a quick start guide, also we have the OneScreen share user manual, and also network requirement guides for the OneScreen TL7 as well. So let's quickly jump into the TL7 user manual for English. This is how the article looks like. A PDF is attached and you can download it and you can use it for the future use as well. And also you can give us your valuable feedback. Was this article helpful for you? Press yes. If you think they need improvement, you can have an option no, and also you can submit a ticket and you can give us that insight so that we can change the information and we will provide you the relevant information as per your request. Okay, let's click on the file so that we can see. All right, the file is downloaded. Okay, let me move back to the OneScreen TL7. As I have covered up the manuals and the documentations for the TL7, and if we move back to the other category, which is the specification sheet, you can see again, we received the request for the specification sheet for the different models. For example, for the TL7, if you're looking for a specific sheet or the specification sheet, Just enter the keyword in the search bar or select the category TL7 and select the folder specification and the certification, and you can have your required information like this. So if I click on the specification sheet, you can have the lot of information like size specific TL7 65, 75, 86, 98, and 105. Also, you can have the file version for the hubware version HL7. You can have the both of the version like the for the if you are wanted to have a sheet for the corporate sector, you can get the link. Also, you can have this link for the education sector as well. If I click on the link to the PDF, as you can see, we have the 65-inch TL7 specification sheet. And if I scroll down, it covers all the details for the software and services. Also, you can have the hardware specifications as well. Again, you can download and you can use it for your future as well. So again, if I click for the same education sector, you can have the dedicated or customized sheet for the education sector as well. Same covers the both software side as well as the hardware side. Okay, let's move back to the knowledge base. And again, you have the feedback option. Was this article helpful for you or not? And also you can have the relevant articles related to that specific, like the TL7 specifications, product image. If I move back to the specification folder, you can have the high definition product images so that if you are looking for a TL7 image, you can get the image directly from the knowledge base. If I scroll down, you have the high definition picture so that you can have an idea that how that specific model look like. 65, again TL7 75, you have 86 and many more. Okay, let's move back to the all right, TL7. So the specification sheet and the certifications cover not just the specification, not just the product image. Also, you can find the information for the certifications that TL7 unit have. You can get the certification in details. After that, we have the comparison sheets and the battle card. Let's jump into this. And as you can see, we have a lot number of the sheets or the articles for the comparison sheets. And as you can see, we have the multiple comparison sheets between the Hikvision, Samsung, Spectron, BenQ. Okay, this is not just the one comparison sheet for the TL7 versus the BenQ. If I click and open this file, now you see you have the multiple files with the multiple models with the same OneScreen TL7. Now, the OneScreen model is the TL7, and you have the competitor models, different BenQ models like this. Again, if you are looking for a specific model that is not listed on this category or this document, you can send us the email on our support email address. Also, you can create a ticket, which I will cover later in the submit a ticket part, and I will let you know how you can submit the ticket. Let's suppose click on the link to the PDF sheet, and this is how it looks like so that you can have the comparison sheet between the TL7 and the BenQ PR7502. Let's scroll down so that you can have an idea. It covers the hardware side, software side, and also the built-in applications that comes with the TL7 and also the applications that offer the BenQ offers. And also you can save it and you can share with the end user as well. Okay, let's move back to the again knowledge base and select the TL7 category. As you see, we have the multiple. At the moment, we have the comparison sheets available for the 8 different brands with the same specific model. Now, if we can shift to the firmware at the update folder, you can have the relevant information related to the firmware. But what we normally recommend and emphasize is always get the support from the group so that we can share the compatible file as per the serial number and the model with you as per the size so that you won't have any sort of the issues. But yes, you can get an idea how you can actually install the firmware on the TL7. Like we have the firmware installation guide, power button, then we have the debug menu, and again, you can have the file in English as well as you can have the version in the Arabic version as well. Also, you have the firmware file. You can have the document how you can install the APK files. Are there any Android applications on the TL7? Also, we received the request that I want to install any specific, for example, Gmail or Google Meet, the Teams on the TL7, how we can install it. You can directly go to the knowledge base, select the category TL7, go to the firmware upgrades, and you can have a pre-customized document, which is guide to install the APK on the TL7. Also, we have the document available on the knowledge base. You can have the APK files for the TL7 and just click on the link and APK file will be downloaded and you can copy into the USB, connect with the unit and you can install it directly on the model. If I scroll down, you can have the Gmail, Google Drive, Google Task, also Zoom, Microsoft Teams, Google Meet, and many other applications for the TL7. Again, you are looking for a specific application or the software which is not listed in our knowledge base. Let us know so that we can add not just in our knowledge base, also we will share that APK file with you so that you can resolve your issue as well. All right, so if I again click on the firmware, yes, and scroll down, and the rest of the GMS installation manual, and you can have the firmware installation guide as well. All right, let's move back to the main category TL7. In the end, we have two different folders. One is for the training and video articles so that you can have an idea about any specific feature or the unit. Also, you have the videos available so that you can troubleshoot the videos and you have the articles. So let's open the training videos and the articles first. So you can have the HL7 hardware overview. Also, you can have the OneScreen Drive and many more applications. Sorry, the articles available. You can have the options to switch to the next page. And also, if I open the TL7 training for the file management, but you have a videos available, like you have the two videos at the moment, and you can play and you can have an idea that how you can have the file management on the TL7. Also, the videos are available on our YouTube channel as well. And all right, okay, let's move back to the training and the videos. And as I already gave you the insight that you have the multiple documents, and let's move to the page 3. All right, okay, move back to the OneScreen TL7 main category. Okay, so we have the troubleshooting videos and the articles for this. For example, if you want to disable anything, at the moment I am having the document right in front of me, how to hide a navigation bar. You can open this and you can have a document attached how you can disable the navigation bar from the TL7. Same, if you want to enable or disable anything, if you want to have customize something, you want to get an idea or the information which is not available on a knowledge base, let us know and we will provide you that specific article. If you want to have a video, we will create a video and we'll share with them, share with you. Also, we will put that video in the knowledge base so that whenever you want, you can get that video from the knowledge base directly. So if I move back to the same TL7, now you can have an idea that in a category like the TL7, you have 6 different folders and each folder is focusing on a specific information. Manuals and documentation have the articles related to the manuals and documentation. Then you have a specification sheet, a separate folder, then comparison sheet in a separate folder so that you can easily and quickly get the required document or the information. So now if I click on the home button, and before going into the rest of the categories, I will let you know that in case if you have any confusion, if you want to ask any question, if you want me to repeat any specific thing for you guys, just drop a question in the chat box and we will cover that thing in the question and answer session. So moving forward, we have the three different categories with the same model name, OneScreen TL6, T6, and T5. If I click on the TL6, as you can see, it has the same folders, manual specification sheets, firmware upgrades, and the comparison sheet. So you can have the relevant information for that specific model. It same goes for the rest of the T6 and the T5. So I'll skip these two categories and I'll move back to the softwares. As you guys know that the OneScreen not just offer make the interactive flat panels, but we are also offer the built-in applications that will be helpful for the not just the corporate sector, also for the education sector. The software category actually have all of the information related to our software, built-in software, so that you can have a manual, and if you want to know any specific thing, you can have an idea from this segment. Let's open this category. So as you know, we have the OneScreen Riot, we have the annotation whiteboard for the Windows, we have the OneScreen Central, Learning Hub, eShare, OneScreen Share, OneScreen Guru, OneScreen Cast. So you can have the user manual document, how to use, and you can have this documents for this specific software category. For example, if I, okay, let's go to the OneScreen Central. Just a quick overview. OneScreen Central is a platform, cloud-based platform, so that you can control your screen remotely sitting anywhere in the world. This is how OneScreen Central operates. Okay, as you can see, you have the OneScreen Central setup guide. Also, you can have the network information or the required network information for the OneScreen Central, and you can have a user manual. Again, open this and the file is attached in the form of the PDF. You can download and you can use it, review it, and you can have an information. All right, let's move to the software again. Same goes for the rest of the softwares, like OneScreen annotation whiteboard for the Windows. You can have the Windows. Also, you can have the OneScreen annotated training as well. Scrolling down, like 4 articles for the OneScreen share so that you can have the user manual, English, Arabic, network requirement as well. All right. Okay, let's move to the next available option. It is the accessories. Let's click and jump in. So we have the not we just not just make the interactive flat panels. We have the stands for our screens. We have the OPS. We have the built-in different range of the cameras. As you can see, PTZ cameras, webcam, snapcam, trackcam, and you can have the specification sheet, installation guide, and the images as well for any specific thing. For example, if I click on the trackcam 4K, you have the specification sheet for trackcam. Again, PDF document is attached. You can download it and you can use and review the sheet. And again, if I click to the access phase, and as you can see, you have the installation and the user guide, and you can have the high definitions pictures of the product as well. Like 4K trackcam looks like this, and how it connect with the screen and how it looks like, you can get an idea from these high definitions pictures. All right, and same if I one step move, we have the multiple stands available for our screens, and you can have the product images as well. as the pictures are the high definition, so it will take some time to load. But yes, you can have an idea that mobile card with tray KMH08 looks like this. If I scroll down, you can have another picture. And for the KMH08 again, for this one, and also you can see we have the electric card as well. All right. Okay, let me click on the accessories. Same, as you can see, we have the information for the stands. You can get the information for the OPS specifications, again, images, and also you can have article how you can reinstall the Windows image on the OPS. Same goes for the rest of the options available for the cams. You can get the specifications, you can get the product images directly from the knowledge base. All right, let's move back to the home screen. And in the last, as I mentioned that I will let you know how you guys can have connect with the Guru Sport so that you can have the live sport. So I believe you guys have an idea about our product. Our interactive flat panels have the built-in application, Guru application, which is available on the top left side, and you can click on the application and you can have the multiple options to connect with this. You can have the video call option, you can have the option, and also you can have the options to chat with us so that we can give you the response on the chat as well. This is not just a one platform from where you can connect with the Guru Sport team. You can install the Guru application on your laptop. You can install it in your cell phone at any point of time. If you need the live sport, just open the Guru application, make a call, and we will be available for you 24/5, and we will respond you back, and we will resolve the issue that you are facing. We are not just resolving the issue, we will offer the unlimited help, support, and training for our clients. Whenever you want to have a demo, technical demo, you want to have a training session for any specific model, you want to have a detailed training session for any specific software that comes with our unit, you want to know anything, if you have any sort of confusion, just you can have the option Guru application open and directly connect with us so that we can have a live sport with you guys. Now, if I open the Guru category, you have the three different options. What is Guru? Free unlimited health support and the training. And also you can have the same document in the Arabic, and you can install the Guru application on your units, and you can get the APK file from here. Also, you can have the Guru application for the Windows and the Mac from the knowledge base as well. You can download our softwares and the built-in software from our main website as well. And in case if you fail to find from anything, you can directly contact us. Send us a message that I want to have a Guru application. I want to have a OneScreen share application for my Windows laptop. We will give you a response and we'll provide you the specific APK file so that you can install on your Android panel or on your cell phone, either if you want to install it on your Windows. Again, let me select the Guru. Okay. And also you can have the SLA information and or you have the RMA process as well from the Guru. And if I scroll down and you can have our contact information, numbers, sport email address, you can coordinate with us on our social media platform. All right, so that's all from the my side for now. And I believe you guys have a lot of questions, so I will hand over this to Hamza so that we can go through the question and I will answer. If you have any confusion or don't want to ask the question, just drop that question into the chat box.
Jazib, thank you so much for that incredibly clear and detailed explanation. You have truly made everything seem so simple and accessible. breaking it down in a way that really makes the knowledge base feel like a second nature. And as you said, live support is always a game changer. With the Guru team behind us, I'm sure everyone feels confident knowing they have that extra layer of support at their fingertips. So, as you have said, now I'm sure that there are plenty of questions buzzing in the chat, which are being answered by our team as well at the back. So let's dive into them and feel free to ask any questions you would like to ask. So Jazeb, I'll ask you one by one. We have some sample questions as well.
All right.
Um, the first question is, what should I do if the article I'm looking for isn't in the knowledge base?
All right. Okay. Let's move back to the my share screen. We have a submit ticket option. If I click on the submit ticket option, all you need to do is just enter the information, your email address, subject, what you are looking for, choose the type of query, like if you have any question, if you have any problem, if you want to share any feature request, any suggestion or the feedback, you can select this option. And also you can check the product as well. If you are having a question related to the touchscreen, OPS, webcam, video wall, SMD, mobile card, dongle, cast, if you just want to share your feedback, you can just click on the not applicable and you can attach any document if you want and submit the ticket so that we can give you the option the respond you back for with the relevant information or the required information. Also, you can have our sport email address, which is sport.emea@onescreensolutions.com. You can directly send us the email and we will respond you back with the required information.
That's great. This brings me to our next question, which is how often is the knowledge base updated with the new information?
All right. The thing is, knowledge base we update regularly so that whenever we have any new release, we release any new version of any specific information at the software that comes with our screen, we update it. But yes, the knowledge base is updated regularly based upon the new features, common user queries based upon your feedbacks, and update typically occurs weekly or as needed to ensure the content remains relevant and helpful.
Okay, so let me take some questions from the chat box as well. So the first question we have is, can you explain about uploading Windows OS image in the OPS?
All
I think
right.
our team.
Let me select the home and go to the search option with the keyword. And as you said, you want to reinstall the image, right?
Yes, I believe that's
Reinstall image. Sorry, OPS. And as you can see in the search result, you have an article, one screen OPS window reinstallation guide. If I click on this document, you have a PDF attached. It will guide you step by step how you can reinstall the Windows image on the OPS for our OPSs.
perfect. Next question is it available in languages other than English? Yes, we have answered that previously. It is
Well,
available.
again, if you are talking about specifically for the knowledge base, yes, it's available in the English as well as I can convert it to the Arabic as well for your ease. And if you are talking about the chat, yes, we support English, Arabic, Japanese, Hindi, Urdu, and many other languages.
Perfect. And Janzeb, there's another question that can I access the knowledge base from my mobile device?
Yes, the knowledge base is mobile friendly and you can access from your any device or the smartphone if you have an internet connection.
Perfect. And there's another question that how do I track the status of a support ticket I submitted?
All right. As I show you guys that once you submit a ticket, regardless of the query type, once you submit, you will receive an email on the email address that you enter here. Email address, the email contains the ticket ID. so that you can have an idea that you submit a ticket and this is the ID. And also it gives you the link so that you can track the status of your ticket with respect to the ticket ID that will be available in the email.
Perfect. Okay, so there we have another question. What's the best way to provide feedback or suggest improvements to the knowledge base?
Well, you can send us email. You can email your feedback or the improvement suggestions to our support email, which is again the support.emea@onescreensolutions.com. For the feature request, you have the create a ticket option, select the type feature request, and submit the ticket so that we can incorporate as per your request.
Okay, perfect. And how can we use the keyboard to search a specific query? I think you have answered this one as well.
Once again, on the home page, you have the search bar, enter the keyword like, okay, firmware, enter, and you can get the relevant information for the firmware. Select the required articles and it will route you to that specific article.
Yeah, question from the chat box is, do we have access to this portal?
What we normally do is we will share the link of the knowledge base with all of our clients, and it's available on our social media platform. But yes, this is the link. You can open into the browser and you can have the access to this knowledge base.
Perfect. Another question is, once we submit the ticket, how much time it will require to get a reply?
If you submit a ticket, it will be exactly have the automated ticket will be created in our CRM, and we have the SLA timer to respond our customer, and we try our level best to give you a response within minutes. But yes, the 30 minutes is the endpoint at the benchmark, so we can have the reply to our customers.
Okay,
Definitely, you
perfect.
will get a reply within 30 minutes.
Okay, perfect. I believe I have tried to answer all of the questions which we have sample questions as well as in the chat box as well. Plus, apart from that, if you have any further queries, you can always reach out to us. We have the Guru
Hamza,
support available. Yes,
I would like to add one more thing.
please, please.
If you have submitted the ticket, that will be the email. But yes, if you want the instant live support, I will suggest to use the Guru application, make an audio or video call so that you can have the your issue will be resolved on the runtime. Our support team will be available 24/5. Make a call, audio call or video call, and connect with the Guru, and we will resolve your issues on the same time. You don't even have to wait for the 30 minutes so that we can respond you back. Live support is the option so that you can resolve all of your issues on the same time.
Perfect. I believe everyone has got the answers. To wrap things up, I would like to express my sincere thanks to our screen skills expert and our speaker today, Mr. Janzeeb, first of all, as
Thank
well
you.
as all of you, the audience out here who took the time out to join this webinar, and to the everyone behind the scenes who made this webinar a success. A huge shout out to all of you guys. It's been an absolute pleasure having you with us today. We hope this session has left you feeling empowered and ready to explore the OneScreen knowledge base to its fullest potential. Remember, if any questions arise, our dedicated support team is just a message away. Stay curious, stay inspired, and until next time, wishing you a fantastic day ahead. Thank you.